What's up everybody, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games. Today we are continuing my Super Scope Games series, whereas last time we played the game Super Scope 6 and took an initial look at the Super Scope itself, the light gun for the Super Nintendo, which is the equivalent of the zapper for that generation on the Super Nintendo. So we've got the Super Scope here. We played some Super Scope games on the game collection Super Scope 6, which actually felt like 2 games, and divided into like 3 different modes for each game. And if you want more information about that and the initial basics of the Super Scope, go check out that first video too. Now on today's video, we're going on a safari. We're hunting some Yoshis, potentially. I don't know what this game's about. I've heard about it lots of times in the past, back in Nintendo Power and from maybe friends or just around the places. But in the game Yoshi's Safari for the Super Nintendo, which is a Super Scope exclusive game, you have to have the Super Scope to play this game. You can't play it with the mouse, you can't play it with the controller, and you can't play it without the Super Scope. So we're playing Yoshi's Safari today on Happy Beard Games. Alright everybody, now this is something I wanted to show in the Super Scope 6 video, our previous video in the Super Scope series, and this is just how you have to set up the Super Scope. So real quickly, you have to have a CRT television. I'm using the Sony Trinitron television, which works perfectly fine with this game. And I'm using an actual Super Nintendo, which is located down there. And the other thing that you have to play the Super Scope is this thing right here. A sensor box. Now the sensor box isn't too expensive or hard to find really. But you do need it to play the Super Scope games. You can't just play it off your TV like you can with the Nintendo Zapper. So you need this box, and this plugs into the Player 2 slot of the Super Nintendo. So when you're playing these Super Scope games, you have this box plugged in, and then you also have potentially a slot for the controller. Now with this sensor box being plugged into the Player 2 slot of the controllers, there's still Player 1 slot open, so you could potentially use some games with a controller and a Super Scope. Maybe 2-player games? I don't know, we'll find that out in the future. I just wanted to show you a little look at the TV setup for this game because I didn't talk about it last time, and it's kind of important that you have to know that you need a CRT and a sensor. Alright everybody, I'm pretty excited to check out Yoshi's Safari and play some more Super Scope games right here on Happy Beard Games. Let's jump in with Yoshi's Safari. I gotta remember to turn on the controller. And it should be all set up, right? Hopefully the batteries haven't died since last time. Remember those 6 batteries? Oh, we got a little cutscene, nice. One day, Mario and Yoshi came to see, click to continue it? Princess Peach. Hey, they have Princess Peach. It's not Toadstool in this one. Interesting, because a lot of even Super Nintendo games had her as Toadstool. She told them of a nearby kingdom. Now, is this the first time they named her Peach in North America, English regions? A place called Jewelry Land. Well, that sounds like fun. You must go to Jewelry Land. It's like in pink because it's her. Okay, we're going to Jewelry Land. Its rulers, Prince Hein and King Fret, okay. are in terrible danger. It's not as bad as your NES cutscene text, but it's kind of slow. You must go there and save them. Alright, so we're going to save these princes. So it's not princesses, it's princes this time. Just a little twist on that. Please, Mario, they are my friends. So Princess Peach's friends, these 2 princes in Jewelry Land, need our help. And we're on Yoshi. Hey, you can see Mario's got a Super Scope there too. I don't know what that said. Good luck and take care, both of you. Pretty nice, kind words from Princess Peach. Hey, she's waving away. And she actually looks like she does, like modern Peach, pretty much. Like, she doesn't look like the NES Peach anymore. I mean, sure, it's 2-dimensional, but she's got that classic, like the Peach that we know, style. As a favor for the princess, Mario and Yoshi begin on their journey. So it's not necessarily Yoshi's Safari. I wonder if this has a different title in Japan. Like, it doesn't seem like we're going to a safari with Yoshi. The princess told them King Fret and Prince Pine had been kidnapped. Why do they have to, like, retell that? We just read that like a minute ago. That's kind of weird. Kind of redundant. And the treasure of Jewelry Land. It's like they're recapping the last, like, sentence in the game. Okay, 12 gems. So we have to get all 12 of them, assuming there's going to be at least 12 levels in the game, I'm assuming, too. Who could be responsible? I don't know. Probably Bowser. Maybe the Koopalings if we're lucky. That'd be cool. Let's see the Koopalings in this. Could it be that evil Koopa clan? Probably. I like these cutscenes that they had, like, Super Mario World and stuff. Alright, we got the aim screen, just like in Super Scope 6. Aim at the center and press fire. Got it. Now fire again to check your aim. A little low that time. Are you ready? Fire button, or no is the cursor button, which is right here, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'm ready. Come on, Yoshi. Oh, we got a 1-player or a 2-player mode, which I'm assuming is turn-based, because I don't think you can use 2 Super Scopes at the same time. It'd be neat if you could. Like, I kind of don't see why not. There's two controller ports, but maybe it'd be too much. Okay, so we can choose a stage. Wow, that's kind of interesting for a Mario game. You just choose anywhere you want. Well, I'm gonna play it safe and stick with stage 1, which is down here. Aim's a little bit off, maybe because I've been raising and lowering it. Alright, we got Yoshi. Ready, set, go. Oh, wow, okay. So this is like an on-rails shooter. Okay. It's different than your Super Scope 6 games. And hey, since the turbo is on, we can just hold down the fire button. There's a path there. I'm wondering if I can split off. If I had the ability to do that. I gotta get used to not, like, clicking it and actually holding it down. Oh, jump. What is jump? Is that cursor? I think it was cursor. I just kind of, like, instinctively, like, pressed everything. Okay, we got Koopa Troop Paratroopas. This is coming in really fast. It looks like it's turbo, but you have, like, a limited energy, or power, as they call it. It says it on the meter at the top. So, you can't just hold it down forever on turbo. Kinda gotta know when to click it and save up your power. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, guys. I can probably shoot those hammers if I was skilled at this. Okay, got him away. Oh, we got a item. I don't know what that does. How do I use items? Hey, I just realized you can press the cursor button on this part right here. You can press it to jump. So not only can you use it to jump on those running paths, you can jump at any time, I believe. Well, you can't jump on the boss fight. There was an item up there, but I think it went away. Or no, am I using it right now? I think I'm like invincible because I'm flickering. Either that or my health's really low. I could be wrong because my health is low. Looks like Yoshi has 2 lives. We got 5 coins. It gets happening really fast that I didn't have time to really like enjoy the HUD or like figure out what the heck's going on. It just kind of runs you into a shooter game, which is cool. That's cool. No explanations from Nintendo this time. Oh yeah, you can't just hold it down. We cleared out, I'm assuming, phase 1. This guy. We're gonna shoot at him when he's peeking out of the clown car. Also gotta shoot these other balls that he's shooting at us. Alright. And it goes in like a pattern of shooting all 4 turrets. Trying to learn and get used to conserving my power, because if I don't, then I'll, you can shoot Yoshi and he goes, wow, wow. But Yoshi, your head's in the way. That's the only, like, problem that I have with Yoshi being in this game, is his head's in the way, so I keep accidentally hitting Yoshi. which doesn't damage Yoshi as far as I've seen. But it does, he gets in the way of like the boss that I'm fighting. So I wish I could kind of aim Yoshi like over to the right side of the screen and then kind of aim like pretend you're on a Yoshi and you like turn your head. Mario like turns his body away from Yoshi's head. That would be nice because then you wouldn't have Yoshi's big head getting in the way of your shots. Which is not too much in the way, but when the enemy is on the ground, yeah, he's kind of in the way. So this is all first-person perspective of Mario with a Super Scope in the game, riding on a Yoshi automatically. There's little things you can do as far as I've seen. You can jump with the cursor button, which I'll have to keep an eye on that for the next level. And then there's also, you know, your shooting turbo, you gotta conserve your power. And then there's items, and it looks like there's also split paths. It looks like I can shoot maybe the gate or something near the gate to allow me to go to the next path. So we're going to choose level 2. Now I'm not sure, is this the first world? Is there multiple worlds? I don't know how big this Mario game is, but we're going to go ahead and select world or level 2. I'm assuming there's more than one world. She mentioned 12 jewels of the kingdom, so and there's only 7 stages available so far. So, all right, now we're in like a desert realm, dry, slicking stage. Conserve, don't just hit the turbo the whole time. Here, health's back up to full, and we have the same amount of lives. That's pretty cool. Assuming you get extra lives, just like every other Mario game, by collecting those coins. Now with the Super Scope 6 game, I was keeping one of my eyes closed at all times. Let's try it. Oh no, I don't think I did it right. I was keeping one of my eyes closed. With this one, I'm keeping my eyes open. There's just so much on the screen happening so fast. It seemed like it was easier to aim the other day when I was playing Super Scope 6. Oh, fire guys. But with this one, I don't know why, it feels a little bit better to keep both eyes open, or at least squint a little bit. Hard to say which one's better. I feel like when I have one eye closed, it just gets overwhelming, the amount of enemies. We got a mushroom out of an item block that gave us health, so we have full health. Okay, warning. I didn't use my jump at all in that level. It didn't seem like there was any need to use it. Maybe if I went to the other path, there'd be a reason for it. Okay, now this. Where do I hit him at? Assuming... Oh, that pink thing in behind him. Okay. Just the pink thing behind him. As well as shooting the bullets that come at me. Alright, we got that. That one. Took down his, I believe, first phase, if he's anything like the last boss. Got punchy hands now. I guess we shoot his hands off. Got one off. Then I'm assuming we go for the feet next. It's hard because Yoshi's kind of in the way. No, maybe we don't go for the feet. Because the feet kind of look like the hands. Also, I'm kind of worried we got a time limit here. Oh, you shoot for the turret in the middle when it opens. Okay. I don't like how, so this time I'm using one of my eyes, just one eye, to aim a little more precisely. But I don't like how he's like right in front of Yoshi's head, so it's like Yoshi's head's blocking the game a little bit. Come on, Yoshi. Oh, we got him. Nice. They only had like half of her health, so not too bad. Right down the middle on our health bar. Which we should restore full health on the next levels, too. We're probably gonna do, shoot screen. We got a high score leaderboard, which is pretty cool. Level 3. Weird how they're, like, not in a straight order. They're just kind of all over the map. Level numbers. We got, like, a pipe zone. Okay. So far, I'm really liking this game. It feels like your arcade style light gun games. Oh, there we go. We got the switch this time. which you'd assume would be a better path than your default path. Another one, let's hit it again if I can. There we go. Maybe it's shorter, maybe there's more items, maybe there's better items. Jumping on the ramp, kind of reminds me of F-Zero on that part. Those little ramps below. Hey, we got a 1-up. 3 lives. Pretty good. Especially since we already have full health, it's better to get a 1-up at this point rather than a healing item. Red mushrooms. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. It does feel like your typical arcade-style on-rails shooter, which is cool to have in your home. There were games kind of like this on the NES that used the zapper. Bayou Billy is one of them that we played before, briefly, but that had like, actual on-rails. Duck Hunt was not really an on-rails shooter, it was just a light gun shooter. There were games like this on the NES, but this is like the first time Nintendo did something that actually felt. I know. Oh man, I really want to know what's in that item block. Alright, there's another one. Okay, we got that. I got some health. Better than nothing. But yeah, this is like the first time Nintendo published and developed games like a light gun on-rail shooter. Oh my gosh, it's windy. Well, if we're going through the Koopalings already, there's that computer in the background. Is that a computer with wings? Oh, it's like an iron. Okay. Or an anvil, rather. Hard. Yeah, as long as I don't worry about the time and like I keep shooting their bullets, I should be able to survive, right? I'm trying to get that to land on her. There we go. Oh, almost. Okay, you want to get the anvil to land on her head. And shoot her some more. Hey, she got the white flag of retreat. What? Did we just defeat her? That was, I guess so, because it's showing the points. That was a pretty easy boss. That was like the easiest boss. I mean, sure it had a gimmick to it, where you had to hit her with her own object, but compared to the last 2 bosses, it didn't take as many shots. That was pretty easy. I'm not sure. I feel like this could be the whole game, or it could potentially be just the first world of the game. I haven't figured out yet. There's nothing to tell me either way which one it is. I would hope this is more than just this 7 levels, but you never know with this game. It's old, but it's not that old that it could have more than one world. This is cool. We're on the beach. Little helper guys coming at me. You know what I just noticed? Wait, what? Oh, he pushed me off the edge. Okay. Oh, that's not cool. Wait, Yoshi can't swim? I guess it's just like a normal Mario where if you fall in the water you get hurt. Anyways, I was noticing... What the heck, how do I dodge that? Do I jump? I don't like the water anymore. I was like, oh yeah, the beach level. No, I don't like the beach level. Losing coins here. I guess coins are kind of like your health, like, in a way. Well, you have health too. Life. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, it's weird it drops your coins too. We got a superstar. What does that mean? Because they like, if they touch me, they die? Because like, the shooting's not doing anything. You would think the superstar would give you like unlimited shots or something like that, but I think it just makes you invincible, just like other Mario games. I'm thinking maybe if I jump when I get hit, maybe I can dodge it. So it pushes you to the side. No, jumping doesn't really do much. Coins went down really far. Okay, we're supposed to go underwater now, right? Oh, now you can go underwater, that's fine. There's a whole underwater level now. Which is a cool transition, but... it's also, like, yeah... Why did water hurt you before, but it doesn't hurt you now? Apparently there's no need to breathe down here. This level's definitely harder than the other ones. I got a fire flower. Oh, that's cool. It increased my power bar. Now that's what I want. Something like that. That's I want some more health. Yeah, I want some more health, please. I know there's not a whole lot of... Is this a giant pot monster? Blasting this guy. Shooting out Octoroks. Come on. Still dropping some Octoroks. Okay, this level is significantly longer than the other one. Yeah, this one seems like it's going on way longer than the other first 3 levels. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool the levels are getting longer. The game's fun, it is pretty repetitive, and it is kind of hard, like, uncomfortable, like, holding this controller. We'll see how it goes. Boss battle. That's kind of cool, I got the power up to, have even more repetitive shots with Fire Flower, I believe it was. I can mess around with shooting. Oh, there's a Koopaling revealed. Now, can you name what Koopaling that is? I can't. Well, the one I know is Wendy, and maybe Morton. The other ones I don't know. That was it? Wow, that Fire Flower really enhances your ability to, like, just keep on shooting. Because if I only had the limited, shots, I probably wouldn't be able to do that boss that fast. That's pretty good. Hey, we got a Chaos Emerald. It looks like a Chaos Emerald from the first Sonic, at least. Here's our score. Alright, now we're jumping in with level 5. Here we go. Shoot it up. Looks like a volcano stage. We got jump, cursor to jump, and then we got shoot and auto turbo fire. I still don't really know what the jump's for. I'm assuming there's gonna be levels where you have to jump over pits. This could actually be one of them. Those are bullet bills. Oh, those guys are relentless. Hey, that's kind of cool. My Fire Flower upgrade continues over to the next level. I did not expect that. That's really cool. So you really want to make sure you pick up those item blocks when you're playing this game, guys. Because, looks like power-ups carry over. Even though you do get your health restored at the start of every life, the power-ups carry over. So just coins. Speed ramp and a jump. Okay, so this is a level where you do have to be careful about your jumping. There's that Spinies, Lakitu up there. Health's kind of low, so I'm really on the lookout for health. This cursor button's not the best button. So I got an extra life. I got 5 lives now. Pretty cool. Looks like you don't really have to shoot every enemy because they don't all come at you. Here's a little mini boss. Hammer Brother. Thick Hammer Brother over here. Jumping over his ground pass just in case. I don't know if it does anything. Got him. We got an item too, which I think you have to use it on the boss. I think it's like a... I'm running backwards. Hey, got some health. Alright, warning, here comes the boss. I'm really glad I picked up that mushroom, though. Oh, it's Frog Fuchsius. Where I shoot him at. I don't know how to use that item, like, clicking on it doesn't do anything. Those weak spots to turrets, okay, that's good. I don't know what the item is. Like, I don't know how to use it really. I just got bombs. Checking out some bombs. Yeah, this Fireflower upgrade's really handy. Like, oh my gosh. Saving me, helping me save the day every time too. Is that it? I like Yoshi's expression on this, and actually, I really gotta say, I really appreciate the graphic style of this game. It all looks more like a Mario comic or cartoon than your typical Mario game does, because like, we've got these big, bold colors, big, bold characters and sprites. Like, sure, there's that little Yoshi down there. The game could have looked like that. It could have looked like Mario World, but it doesn't. It looks, their characters are much bigger than any other Mario game, and also, it makes it feel more like a cartoon or comic. We've got a boardwalk style level, or like a board in the middle of the ocean. Pretty cool. This is stage 6, guys. Oh, it's like the cheap bridge in Super Mario Brothers. Okay. I see what it is. Now, this looks like you're gonna get knocked off the edge really easily here. Yoshi's gonna be sliding around left and right if he gets hit. So you'll take extra damage from falling into the ocean. Especially if you get hit more than once, if you're like off the trail, I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Maybe not, maybe. But that's what happened on that beach level. Where am I jumping to? Oh, there it is. Almost looked like I was jumping into nowhere. Like on the wrong area or something. An alternate path. I like how there's alternate paths. It's pretty cool. Really opens up the level more, literally. Got some bloopers here. Out of here, blooper. Whoa, we're jumping. I don't know where we're gonna land. Warning. Okay, here's boss battle already. There wasn't any items in that level. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, we got a blooper mech. Shoot his snoot. Dodge his bullets. Start up my ammo power. This could be a hard one, guys. He shoots the arm. What am I talking about? Got rid of those arm cannons. Alright, phase 2. He's going in the depth. Doing the wave over here. I get his lower tentacles. What you're doing. There we go. Dead? Or is that another phase? Oh, he's sailing away. That was the Koopa that was inside that one. Koopa-ling. Alright, we beat level 6. We're on to the next stage, which is level 7. Now, you may notice I have more coins and stuff before I started this level. There was a time where I accidentally selected the wrong stage in the world map, and I didn't know how to get back, so I just played it again. Alright, let's get ready to do this. Looks like Bowser's Castle, right? Because this actually be the end of the game. I don't know. It doesn't look like Bowser's Castle here. Like, we didn't see the prince, we didn't see the king. We didn't see any jewels except for those. I guess the jewels are the ones we're collecting from beating the Koopalings. But she talked about 12 jewels, so there's got to be more to this game, right? We're not going to be able to do the whole game today if there's more than just this level, but let's see, this level could be really hard. And I didn't get full health this time. I don't know why. I have 7 lives though. Kind of worried about like my health. Health's really low. don't know why I didn't get a health restore. Doesn't it usually give you a health restore after a level? It seemed like it did, but it didn't do it this time. I really need some item blocks. I'm afraid that if I die, I'll lose my fire flower. I don't know if that's true or not, because I haven't died yet. But my health hasn't been this low yet, either. Did I fail that? I clicked it. We got it that time. Speed dash. I don't like how he gets backwards. Oh, another fire. Oh my gosh, we got full power. We got like a full screen of power. Oh my god, the only bad thing is that I've just died. Don't tell me I lost it. If I did lose it, there's no way to get it back, but I'll try this again. That was our first death, our first life lost. Oh, it resets it to where it was before, okay. So it doesn't include the one that you picked up, I guess, but hey, I've got full health now. Now is the real deal, we gotta be careful. Because I have full health, and I know I can pick up another, or if the items are the same, I can pick up another fire flower. Watch out for these little wobble fat things. Yeah, that'll be really handy to get that. Trying to conserve some clicking instead of holding it down. There's a lot of enemies at the start of this level, and then there's like not for a while. And there's just a bunch of jumps, which is weird. But I am doing better, I think. Especially with the more health. Hopefully there's like another health chance too. Okay, it should be coming up, so I gotta be really careful to get this item block. Should be around here. Yes, we got it. Got Kuba shells coming in left and right. Kind of crazy. They do a ton of damage. Oh my god. Kind of hold it down for a while now because of how much power I have. Guess we're supposed to go down in this one? An underground. Oh, we're falling. Okay, this is the boss. We're at low health though, so this is gonna be very hard to do. I'm gonna have to shoot more bullets than I typically do. Play on the defense a little more than usual. What is this boss? Moon Man. Shot off one of his arms. We're just falling in the sky, I suppose. Even though we jumped into the water. Mario logic. Here we're on the next phase. What is it? It's scary eyes. Targets on his head? What is this? Oh, that's where he's shooting from. They're not targets. They're his guns. Save up my power a little bit here. I wish I could save this game. It doesn't have a save feature. Oh, we got him. That was the boss? Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. Like, I didn't get hit by the boss, like, maybe once. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see what happens next in the story. We got the next jewel from the Jewel Kingdom. Stage clear. Let's check out our points. Okay. Hey, it's the Jewel King. Well now, you've saved me. Thanks. Okay. Okie dokie. But they still have 5 gems. That's what I was thinking. There said 12, and there's only 7 stages. Okay. As well as my son, Prince Pine. So there is a second world, second quest. Now go to the Dark Realm. Well, that sounds cool. That sounds way better than Jewel Kingdom. Go to the Dark Realm to get them. Cool. To return peace to this land. Finish collecting the gems and save the prince. I'm counting on you. That's pretty cool. I like how this game has a story, it has things to collect, it has a world with different levels, it has all the Koopalings, it has a nice art style, cutscenes. The soundtrack's pretty good too, in your typical Mario style. And it's unique. It's a different Mario experience than you typically get. So now we're on the Dark Realm with 4 more stages. There probably is another stage after that, because I don't think they leave it at stage 11. In a future video, we may come back to this. Let me know if you want me to come back to this in this series. We may move on to the next Super Scope games instead, but if you really want to see more Yoshi's Safari and me complete the game, let me know that in the comment section below, because I can definitely follow up on this game later on. Alright everybody, that was it for Yoshi's Safari today on Happy Beard Games. We checked out this game in a quick play format with the game characters Mario and Yoshi returning in a different style game, a shooter game, a light gun shooter game, using the Super Scope for the Super Nintendo. This is a unique game that you can't really emulate on your computer. You can't really play it any other way. If you want to play it the correct way and you want to play it, you know, the way it's intended, you got to get the Super Scope, a CRT TV, the sensor, and you have this whole setup, which is kind of crazy, but it's a fun experience once you get it all set up and put together. And it's a unique Mario game. There's nothing else really like it out there. It's just a really interesting, different style Mario game with colorful art, nice music, the graphics are good, the gameplay is unique, and it's still a lot of fun. Yoshi's Safari on the Super Nintendo, Super Scope. I'd highly recommend this one if you have it. If you get the chance to play it, go for it. Alright everybody, thanks for watching Hybrid Games. Please stay tuned to Hybrid Games for more classic gaming goodness. And remember, I'm doing more Super Scope games all month long until we've played through all of them that I have. So there's at least 5 more videos to do, and there's one that I did before this on Super Scope 6, so stay tuned and check those ones out too. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Bye!